Okay, y'all. This morning I am going to Inferno Pilates. I think it's like kind of new. Like they don't offer it. Oops, I just kind of hit the curb. I think it's kind of new. They don't offer it at a lot of places. I tried it back home in Massachusetts with my sister, and it was probably one of the hardest workout classes I've ever done because it's like hot yoga but on steroids. Like you're doing Pilates, it's fast paced, you're jumping, some classes incorporate weightlifting into it. But now that I'm back in Nashville, I really liked the class, even though it's so hard. And there's a few places here in Nashville that offer it, and I'm going to do it. I've done it a couple times already. I'm doing like a intro offer with this place here, and it's really hard. This one doesn't incorporate weightlifting into it, but there's a lot of cardio instead. And yeah, to say the least, it kicks my ass. And I have been trying to drink a lot of more water, and that doesn't help. So I don't really retain water well. I've been trying to drink more electrolytes, and I don't have any more. So I've been sprinkling Celtic salt, it's too early for this. I've been sprinkling, what's it called? Celtic sea salt into my water. To my roommate. So hopefully she is okay with me using it. And I think that's the trick. A little bit of salt in your water. Celtic sea salt in your water. Try it out. Yeah, so that was the hardest class of my life. Can you see this spot on my forehead? Yeah. Anyways, great class. I am going to meet some friends for lunch later. We're all kind of dispersing after graduation, so it's kind of like our goodbye lunch, which is kind of sad. So that will be nice. We're going to this place in Germantown. I think it's called the Germantown Cafe. I've never been, but I've heard really good things about it, and I had a friend that worked there in the past, so be nice. So they had a really good Caesar salad, so that's what I think I'm gonna get. That shower felt so good. Literally felt so good. These classes, you sweat so much to the point where it feels like taking your sweaty clothes off feels like the most impossible task in the world. Okay, now that I'm fueled, had my breakfast, I need to start getting ready because I'm kind of running behind schedule. And I'd figure I'd kind of talk about my plans after college, kind of what I'm doing, because I feel like post-grad life is really stressful and I'm trying to normalize, or I want it to be normal. That was way too much. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I basically want to normalize talking about not having a plan. When I was in college, I kind of was planning on going to more schooling right after undergrad. And I studied for the LSAT basically all of last summer. Took the LSAT, had my recommendations, basically had my application ready to go. And I decided I didn't actually want to do that. Yeah, I decided that I didn't want to do that. And I also while I was doing all this, I was doing a lot of networking and asking people what they liked and what they didn't like about being a lawyer. And honestly, almost all of them said don't do it, which, not that you should really listen to what other people are saying, but the fact that all of these people were in different fields, different industries within law, and they all were miserable. I was kind of I don't want this to sway my decision, but I feel like this is something that I should consider. and most of them are all looking for different jobs. I wanted to go to school for entertainment law, and when you go to school or when you want to be a lawyer within entertainment, you're kind of restricted with where you can go to school. It's either New York, Nashville, or LA, like California. And I didn't really see myself going to California. Not that I didn't want to go to New York, but I was like, nothing's really calling me to go. And I also knew that I didn't want to stay in Nashville for forever. So I was like, okay, well, this kind of sucks. I don't want to like be stuck somewhere based on my job if I ever wanted to move. Then I was like, what am I going to do? I majored in music business and entrepreneurship at Belmont. I was a double major, and I do want to start my own business. I don't know what and I don't know when, but working part-time for a company, and I'm really liking it. It's in a field that I haven't worked in before. It's marketing, but it's B2B marketing, and I'm really liking it. I am probably going to be moving soon back to New England. That's where I'm originally from. And I'm definitely kind of sad to be leaving Nashville. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back here down the road. I'm definitely sad to be leaving, but at the same time, a lot of my friends are kind of dispersing. So, you know, a lot of them are going to be in the East Coast. One of my best friends is going to be in DC. So it's not like any of them are really going to be in the South anymore. Oh, hey, Kimba. I've had that stuck in my head for probably months now. Ever since they started dropping that ad on YouTube, it's all I sing. Just finished lunch and I didn't film it. Oops. But I got a chicken Caesar salad and I just grabbed a coffee from Barista Parlor. Okay. I'm gonna start cooking some dinner. I think I'm gonna do I have like a bunch of veggies to use. I think I'm gonna do a gluten-free pasta salad with chicken, and I need to cook the chicken as well, so I'm kind of gonna meal prep with it, but I'm gonna eat some of it tonight as well. So something that I've really been loving recently is marinating my chicken in this dressing, the balsamic vinaigrette. These drinks, Pacific Cooler. Okay, so for veggies, I got this trio. I'm not gonna obviously cut up all those, but I have some carrots as well, a cucumber, and a red onions. For the pasta, I'm also gonna be using this red lentil pasta from Trader Joe's. It's kind of high in protein, not really, but 15 grams per serving. So pretty good. And I like to use this or use any protein pasta to kind of make the pasta salad a little bit more filling. In this pasta I found, so most gluten-free pasta, I cook it usually less than the suggested time because like gets mushy really quickly. But this pasta is the complete opposite. I have to cook it for longer. I don't even know what it suggests on here. Yeah, it says 5 to 6 minutes. No, you need to cook it for way longer. So I'll probably do like 8 and then check it. Okay, so I have all the veggies in here. I chopped everything up. Peppers, cucumbers, carrots, all that. I have the chicken cooking, and this is the pasta. Waiting for it to cool. I think I'm gonna start making the dressing now. So for the dressing, I typically do a mix of things. So I do a little bit of mayo, a little bit of Dijon, red wine, vinegar, and a little bit of olive oil. I'm just gonna keep stirring. Okay, then the last thing I do is just kind of sprinkle a little bit of cheese on it. Okay, this is the final product. Okay. My friend Annie is coming to pick me up, and we're going to get Jenny's ice cream. So I think this is the outfit. I think this is what I'm gonna wear. She's wearing pajamas, so check it out. I'm having like major germaphobe issues right now that I'm wearing my sneakers on the rug. Ah! So yummy. Birthday cake, gluten-free. All right, so that pretty much concludes my day. Showered, in bed now, exhausted, about to go to bed. So thanks for watching.